You look at this question, the first thing that really stands out to you is you have a logarithm. So the rule for a logarithm is that you take the natural log of u, and that becomes u prime over u. Now, if it's any base besides u, it's still going to be the u prime over u, but then the tweak to that, because it's a base besides u, is that we divide also by the natural log of the base. So the logarithms have the same structure. They have this u prime over u, but if it's a base besides e, then you have to put that base, the natural log of the base, in the denominator. All right, so for our particular question here, our argument is this function. And you know what's coming up. You got to take the derivative of that function, and nobody wants to take the derivative of that function. So here's the thing that you're going to do before you jump into taking the derivative. You are first going to look at this, and you're going to say that this is the same thing as log base 2 of 5x plus 1 to the 1/2, because that's always what we do. We rewrite the radical. Now, because we're dealing with logs, log properties say that we can bring this down in front as a 1/2. So really what we're differentiating here is 1/2 log base 2 of 5x plus 1, okay? And to be really clear about this, let me write this down below here. So using our log properties, the fact that the power can come down in front as a coefficient, okay? Our y function is going to look like 1/2 log base 2 of 5x plus 1, okay? Now, with that function rewritten, now we are going to take the derivative, and for our derivative, the 1/2 is going to tag along, and then this 5x plus 1 is my argument. So I put that all in the denominator, and then in the numerator, I put the derivative of the argument, which is 5. Now, that would be true if I had a natural log, but because I have a log with base 2, I have to tweak this, and I have to put the natural log of 2 in the denominator. So this natural log of the base of 2, or this log base 2, excuse me, is going to become natural log of 2, and that's how I account for the fact that this isn't just an ln. And this would be my final answer if I just do one thing. This 1, 5 looks very awkward, so if I just erase that little 1 and just have 5 in the numerator over this, then that would be my final answer.